is company manager at the Young Vic, which means that I look after all of the actors that come into the building, whether that ranges from the main house stage through to some of the school theatre festivals that we do, working with young people from the two boroughs. I employ all of the stage management that work in the building on a freelance basis, pairing them with the right show and the right director to put together the kind of best working teams. So I do lots of interviews, lots of meeting people, lots of having coffee with people to find the right kind of pairing. A range of things. I love the fact that every day is different. I love the fact that I get to know everyone who comes in and out of the building. So even if that's just on a really kind of short time basis, but all the cast members and everyone usually knows who I am, and I get to work directly on all of the shows. So as much as my job is looking after everyone, being very nice to everyone, I'm still wanting things to run as smoothly as possible, and you do deal with sometimes with people who are under stress or people who are feeling vulnerable, and so they may not react, particularly calmly or in the way that you'd like them to. So I guess guiding them and steering them to get the end result which everyone needs and what's right for the show, and that can quite often be under quite a lot of pressure without much time to think. So I guess you have to kind of trust that what you're asking them is the right thing to do, trust your instincts, and just kind of, help guide people to get where they need to be. Did freelance work for about 5 years, working for different theatre companies in London and out on tour. And then I got the resident stage management position at the Bush Theatre. Was there for 3.5 years, working again in the building and also going out on tour. And similar to here, I was employing the rest of the stage management, helping to look after the company and organise things, and because that's such a small theatre, it was quite hands-on. Everyone helped with most things, putting the set up, painting the set, working on the shows. But then towards the end of that, I wanted to change, wanted to do something else, was wondering what else I could move towards, and that's when the job here was advertised, and it was my dream job to come and work in the Young Vic. Start as a stage manager. Work for a range of companies and different, doesn't matter whether it's a big theatre company or a really small theatre company, you're still dealing with the same challenges. You can soon learn to read how people are feeling and what's stressing them out or what's worrying them, and just always be approachable. You can't really have your phone turned off for long chunks of time. Your job is to be there if someone needs you. And I think to be a good company manager, you've got to enjoy that fact, because if you start to, if you felt resentful about the fact, then you wouldn't be giving part of the job that you need to give. And I think also just keeping calm, trying to keep, even if the situation seems dire, to know that it's not life and death, it is theatre, there will be a way out. And to work with good people, work with people that you trust, find people that you like and are good at their jobs, and we work well together, and then hopefully those people will have a good time and come back. So a lot of my stage management teams, they come back and work on different shows because they like the environment here at the Young Vic and they like the way we work. And we may not pay the biggest wages, but they like working here because of the high quality of the shows we do and the way that as a building we operate. So